Yo, what up everybody? It's your boy the Kryptonian saying here, bringing you a review for One Piece 625. So the Queen finally gets her invitation to the referee. Ooh, that's some cold shit. For her to have the balls, the cojones, to go up there to the surface with one of these Celestials. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the same dude who Luffy KO'd at the auction hall. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure it's him. For her to go there, knowing that she could just as easily be turned into one of his slaves, that's huge. And she comes back down with her goal accomplished. That's what I mean. In the last chapter, she said, to paraphrase, if we don't go after what we want, we're just afraid. We're making excuses. And I like how she even took a bullet for this dude. Now that's huge. To take a bullet for somebody you hate, because you know she hates him. After what Tiger went through, you know she hates him. She takes a bullet and she says, if you kill him, I hear the pain in your hearts. That's her way of saying, I know that you were slaves. I totally understand it. But if you kill him in front of these younglings, these children, you're going to teach them to hate and teach them to hate humans. In a way, she's protecting her own self-interest because she wants to eventually have the humans and the fishmen interact, and that's why she's teaching the kids, like, yo, yeah, there's trees just like the Sea Force. There's this big new world. And I want my daughter 10 years from now to be able to go to the surface, which we know doesn't happen because she's 16 now. And Vander Decker is still trying to get a raging hard on. This dude's just like, shit. So she can control the Neptunians. This is a legend. Yeah, that's why my ancestor came down here. I gotta marry this chick. Maybe bust some nuts. Cream pie. Hey man, she's only 4 years old. She's 6 years old. She's a child. Have some sensibility. Oh shit, that's gonna be a problem. No shit, that's gonna be a problem, dude. Chris Hansen's like, you wanna have a seat right here? You wanna tell me what your intentions with this kid were? You said you wanted to put your Neptunian inside of her fish island? What exactly does that mean? Can you please explain that? Like, that's the shit right there. That's the shit right there. It's like Odo's is like, yeah, I know I drew a pretty hot person, but she's a kid. And so I gotta scale this back and let you know, like, hey man, she's 16 now, which I think is like a consenting age in Japan. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, she's 16 now, but you know, hey, she was, 6 years old, and Vander Decker was just like, yeah, I'm gonna get me some of that. So whatever on that one. But see, I like the fact that, the Queen, when she realizes what her daughter just did, she's right away, she's like, I can't believe it. Like, she's taking interest. And so when I saw that, part of me was going, that's the real reason she was locked up. Because the King's protecting her from herself. Because she has that power. But there are going to be people who are going to try and take her to abuse it, which is what Vander Decker was doing. So I love that. I love how Oda is starting to tie together all the loose ends that we were getting in this arc, and it makes me wonder, are we going to see a situation where maybe Oda won't go that route. I was going to say maybe she gets presented face to face with one of the Celestials. Not going to happen. But what I am curious about, are we going to see a scenario where the Queen ends up dying for her daughter? Because she's already jumped in front of a bullet that just grazed her for someone that she had no love for. What do you think she'd do for her daughter? If Vander Decker's just having all the other shit coming, I could see her taking an axe for her daughter. So that's where I'm going to end this one off, because this was a really good one. This is a really good one. Just the level of detail and tension that was being built into this. And at the end, when you're just getting questions, is she gonna show up? And you see the people of the island just curious and wondering. You see it. And yet, when she shows back up, she has that piece of paper, and you know it's for the Reverie. It lets you know Oda got the payoff right. But then, at the same time, I want to ask this question to you guys. How do you think it should have gone when the Celestial Dragon was shipwrecked? Should the slaves, the former slaves, have killed him? Should they have done like the Nat Turner thing and just said, fuck it, we're going to kill our master? Should that have happened? And what would the ramifications of that have been? But, as always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, share. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Have an awesome day.